Time's going albums of all time, start to finish. It's an album of love and betrayal, of hope and dreams, part rock and roll soap opera, part therapy session. The fact that it even exists is kind of a miracle.
Most of the drama and mystique surrounding the album was due to the fact that the band was made up of two couples, both in the process of breaking up. Stevie Nicks and Lindsey Buckingham, who had been dating since high school, and John and Christine McVie, who had been married for years. Even Mick Fleetwood's wife was asking for a divorce because she was having an affair with his best friend. The situation was not ideal. So how do you spend all day working with someone in a studio who you used to love, but now you can't stand? How do you even communicate? Well, Fleetwod Mac did it through song, with lyrics they sang at each other. And while Christine's came from a place of love, and Stevie's came from a place of hope, Lindsay's were a little darker, a little more pessimistic. He was over it.
She broke down and let me in. Made me see where I've been.
Shimmering and bright. So he had his roadies change the strings every 20 minutes. Then when he went back the next day to sing it, he realized he had recorded it in the wrong key. So he had to do it all over again. Yeah, I'm sure his roadies loved that. So, while Stevie and Lindsay were fighting, and the ink was drying on the McVie's divorce papers, Christine was falling head over heels in love. Unfortunately, it was with the band's lighting director, which might have been a bit awkward for the band's bassist, John McVie, but she was happy, and she wanted everybody to know it.
Open your eyes, cry at the bed. Oh, she
Yeah, well, Christine might have been feeling hopeful about her love life, but Lindsay definitely was not. See, Stevie had broken up with him, and he was angry, confused, and sad. Until one day he woke up and decided, hey, I don't want to be unhappy anymore. So he took all that anger, heartache, and frustration, put it into the key of F, and channeled it into 3.5 minutes of the catchiest breakup song ever.
since Rumours was released in 1977. One of them being the lost art of album sequencing. Back then, it actually mattered what orders the song were in. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, the next song is the only one that hasn't been recorded in the studio. Christine and engineer Ken Clay wanted to recreate the atmosphere of a live performance. So he booked the Cellarback Auditorium at UC Berkeley for the night. To set the mood, he put up 1,000 roses, a bottle of Dom, and a single spotlight on the 9-foot Soundwave drum camera she used. They stayed up all night until 7 o'clock in the morning, because she had to play it and sing it live in one take. But once it was over, they were left with what would become Christine's signature song and the perfect way to end side one.
Side 2 actually began as 2 separate songs until Mick Fleetwood suggested combining them. Stevie changed the lyrics to reflect all the internal band struggles going on, but as always, she saw the positive. As stressful and as uncomfortable as the recording sessions might have been, and as fragmented as the couples could be, when they came together, they sounded like no one else.
when the band came together, it really seemed as if there wasn't anything they couldn't do. But one thing they had to do was go out and play shows while still trying to finish recording. Now, Christine McVie was deep in her blossoming romance with the band's lighting director, so she was all for it. Her ex-husband, not so much. Especially when he had to play songs all about how happy she finally was with her new dude.
While Christine was falling in love and the band was falling apart, creatively they were still firing on all cylinders. Even in the midst of all their tension, Stevie and Lindsay had such a history they finished each other's sentences, literally and musically. Taking one of their old Buckingham Nicks demos, Stevie rewrote the lyrics to reflect the current state of their relationship and gave birth to 3 minutes and 10 seconds of pop perfection.
two couples who were sparring largely through song lyrics. But things couldn't have been very easy for drummer Mick Fleetwood. This was his band, his baby, and in a weird way, his family. He co-founded it in 1967, and while the band had had some success in England and Europe, it wasn't until Lindsay and Stevie joined that they really took off in the US. Their shows were all sold out. They were in a beautiful studio making an album at the peak of their creative powers. Everything should have been fantastic for him, but it wasn't. All he could do was watch his marriage crumble from across an ocean, and his band implode right before his eyes. The oldest, the tallest, and the only member with kids, he truly was the final figure of the band. The story goes that Christine wrote this for him after hearing one side of a particularly painful transatlantic phone call.
Oh, darling, you know you make me cry. How can you love me? I don't understand why. Oh, darling, if I can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Oh, darling, you see me with a smile. You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life. Oh, darling, if I can make you see, if there's been a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Why are you right when I'm so wrong? I'm so weak and you're so strong. Everything you do is just so right, and I can't walk away from it, baby, if I try. Oh, darling, you see me with a smile. You're letting me know you're the best thing in my life. Oh, darling, if I can make you see, because being a fool around, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me. Yes, it's got to be me.
Well, we have come to the end of side 2, the end of Rumours, and the end of 3 relationships. If you look at the album as a whole, it's easy to think of it as a sonic therapy session for a 3-way musical marriage. You have the honesty and optimism of Christine, the darkness and obsession with detail of Lindsay, and the sheer mystical poetry of Stevie. Put that together with one of the greatest rhythm sections in rock and roll history, you get an era-defining album. And to close it out, Stevie documented her journey through it all, the good, the bad, the light, and the dark.
I found gold this morning. It got through his tongue.
So many things have changed since 1977. But thanks to a viral video of a dude chugging cranberry juice on a skateboard in the fall of 2020, Rumours was back in the charts, being embraced by a million different audiences around the world. Now, before we let you go, we're gonna play a song that they had to leave off the album.
After being locked in the studio for almost a year, Rumours was finally finished. The band had addressed each other's faults, their own failures, and a storm of other topics related to their respective heartbreaks. But this song, the one they had to leave off, was Stevie's tribute to the fairy tale ending that should have been, but never was. The title came from a small town in Maryland the band had passed through while on tour, and something about its name sounded hopeful and romantic to Stevie. After being locked in the studio for almost a year, Rumours was finally finished. And after being in the darkness, she was tired of singing about what was and wanted to sing about what could be. Liv, Emma, take us to Silver Springs.
You could be my silver spring, blue green color.